Hey, what y'all cooking for supper? I got some chicken that needs to be cooked today, so I thought I'd do chicken and dumplings. I usually like to use the bone-in chicken, but I don't have any, so it probably won't be as good, but we're going with it. Y'all have one of these? I think it's nice to have. So first of all, get this going. I've already washed my chicken. I've just got chicken tenders that I had bought for tailgating, but we didn't use them, so it's probably not going to be as flavorful, but I do have these little chicken bouillon cubes. I'm going to put that in there and see if we can't flavor it up a little bit. So first thing we're going to do is get this chicken cooking. Uh-oh. I hear baby crying. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to try to do this in a hurry. Season this up a little bit. Sunny has been a little fussy today. I think she's teething. And she has not cared at all that Granny Nana's got a bunch of laundry to do, cooking to do, cleaning to do, decorating to do. I got tons to do. Anyway, minced onion, garlic, some salt and pepper. I hear her again, so I'm going to try to hurry. She really just wants Nana to hold her, and I think we're fixing to just say, forget the house. I'm going to hold the baby till her mama gets here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because Nanas don't let babies cry. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Grandmothers don't. Not this one. We're going to put some butter. I've got some Kerrygold butter. We're going to get that seasoned up. We're going to cook this. We'll be back later. Okay, can't get any work done because the printer, it printed, but it's not scanning. So chicken is done. I'm going to shred it up in little pieces, and I'm going to try to make some homemade dumplings. If Sunny Ray Smith will be content till I get it done. I would hate to get flour out everywhere and then have to pick her up and hold her with flour everywhere. So all I'm doing now is just, doing the things. You guys probably know how to do this. Just shred up the chicken. Get that done. You can't just pull it out. I'm in a hurry. I'm just going to try to shred it the best I can. It'll be fine if it's got some bigger chunks of chicken in it. Try to get this done before Todd gets home. Okay, so we got our chicken going with the broth over there. We're gonna make some dumplings. We've got some white lily self-rising flour. 2 cups. You hear my baby in there? She's happy for the moment. We're going to use some shortening. Probably about that much. About a 1/4 cup, probably. Flour. I'm going to cut that into our... Do y'all have do y'all have one of these blending things? Mine is broke, but it still works. I bought my daughter one of these when she got married because I thought she needed one. I don't think she used it not one time yet. She said, why does she need to use it when she can come to Mama's, get Mama's biscuits, dumplings, all the things. I don't blame her. She's got 3 little girls. She don't have time to do a lot of homemade cooking. From scratch cooking anyway. So we're going to blend this in. Now, you can use water. People do make water dumplings, what they call water dumplings. I use milk. Buttermilk, whole milk, sweet milk, whatever you want to call it. And I got whole milk today, so that's what we're going to use. Oops. Now, we're just gonna use a little bit of this at a time. When you're doing biscuits, you want them kind of light and fluffy, and you want to use a gentle hand. But when you're doing dumplings, you want to use a firm hand. You have to exercise your muscles. And just add a little bit of, just keep adding this. If you add too much, you can always add more flour, of course. Oh, is she talking or fussing? Hold on. The life of a stay-at-home grandma. I've got to get me one of those wrap things. I've got a carrier. It's a little bulky, but I guess I'm going to start just wearing her all day like some of these new moms do. I'll have to figure out how to do that. So we want to just we want to get it mixed into a ball. See, it's not mixed into a ball yet. So we want to add just a little bit more. And just kind of be firm with it. Hold on, let me come back, because I know you guys don't want to have to just watch me stir dough. Hold on. Okay. Got it pretty good. So, do I have one of these? I think I've had this for 31 years. I think I got this at my wedding shower 31 years ago. Don't worry, my countertop is clean. I actually just cleaned it really, really good, but don't worry about all the little small stuff around here. So, some of you may be freaking out. Flour on my counter. Hang on. Baby crying. As Lenny says, Sunny wine, Sunny wine. Lenny's 2. Scotty's 4. Okay. So, we got our ball. We're going to, can y'all see that? You want to just mix in some flour, fold it over, push it out, fold it over, push it out. When you're doing biscuits, I only do a fold over about 5 times, but when I'm doing dumplings, I mean, you can do 10 or 12. You're really looking for a consistency. You want the dough to resist you, and it needs to be firm. So we'll just keep going because it's soft, still soft. Pull in some more flour. Pat it down. Fold it over. Just keep going. You want to use the palms of your hands. And if you did see, I did take my rings off for this. Save you some cleanup time with your rings if you take them off. My arms are sore from car seat install yesterday. I usually try to get Meg or Trent one to do the car seats in my car, but they were neither one available, and I had to have them yesterday, so now I had to do it. Meg will probably go back and redo it just because she likes to verify that I've done it correctly. So I don't blame her, because I have been known to be wrong a time or two. Okay, I'm starting to get some resistance in the dough. So hang on a second, let me finish this and I'll be right back. Got my rolling pin, put a little flour on it. Just start rolling it out. This does not have to be pretty. Do y'all like flat dumplings? Or do you like what do you call them? Chunky dumplings or drop dumplings? I mean, we'll eat it as long as it fills the belly. We'll eat either one, but if I'm making them homemade, I have used canned biscuits before. You know, when I've been in a hurry, want to do something quick, but I just prefer to do this. Let me grab a plate. Hang on. Okay. So you want to do some flour on top of these before you start cooking them, because the flour that's on the dumpling is going to thicken our broth over there. So, and I love this. Makes it a lot easier. You just cut them the size you want them. We used to do this with a fork. Till one day we got smart. It's like, hey, we could just do this. It's a lot easier. Do y'all cut your kids' pancakes with pizza cutter? Now, if I was cooking a big pot of dumplings, I would probably do double this recipe. But it is just me and Todd here tonight. The kids are going over to Trent's Papa's. They're going to decorate his tree tonight, so they won't be eating with me. But I bet Megan Smith will be coming by here to get her some dumplings to go. She loves chicken and dumplings. So I'm just, as you can see, they're very floury. Can't talk. I'm gonna toss them on the plate. Any of them that don't feel like feel a little sticky, just roll them around in some more flour. Get them good and flat. Because we want our dumplings to be, our broth to be thick, and we don't want it to be runny. So we want this extra flour. Okay, let me get this done, y'all. Hang on again. Okay, we're back over here to the stove. Got it on high. We want this to come to a boil. Now, I might, if I was being fancy, I would take this chicken out, but I'm just kind of being in a hurry today. And I just want to get it done, because this is our supper. You don't have to do this. A lot of people don't. But I like Campbell's cream of chicken, so I'm going to add that in here. And stir it in. We want to get some flavor. You know, we didn't use bone-in chicken, so maybe this will give us a little bit of extra flavor. Make it good. Whisk it in best you can, because I left my chicken in there. Okay, so we want this to, also, if this is not, this chicken water broth that we've done, if it's not enough, you can add additional broth or, a little bit more water. But this is plenty for us. But we want this to boil. We cannot drop our dumplings until this is boiling. So, do y'all want to sit here and watch this boil, or me come back? I'll come back. Okay, we are boiling. Okay, so we're going to drop these one at a time into the boil. You don't want to do them all at one time. They'll stick together. This is going to be so good. Don't y'all want to come eat with me? This may take me a while. This looks good, don't it? Wish y'all could smell it. Okay, hang on. Let me get them dropped in there. Last two. Just gonna take that. Ow! That is hot. Don't put that on there. You'd think I'd know that. Okay, so you don't want to stir your dumplings. You just want to kind of pat them down, let them cook. They're swelling up. You just kind of want to fold them into it. Now, we're going to cover it. Now that we got them in there good, we're going to cover it. We're going to turn them down. Let them cook. We're going to stay with it because this is very easy to stick. This flour is very easy to stick to the bottom. So stay with it. Don't leave it. Keep don't stir it, but just keep a check on it for a little while. And normally, you know, after that we'd come back and add our chicken, but we left ours in there. We left it in there because we're lazy today. But boy, the plate got hot. Okay, we're gonna let these cook. All right, my little padre here is going to check on our dumplings. Ooh, it looks so good. It's getting thick. I'm gonna add some more pepper. And we'll just continue to let those dumplings cook. It's done. Everything's pretty well done other than the dumplings. I'm almost out of pepper, so I'm gonna have to take my top off. I like a lot of pepper in my dumplings, and I'm trying to do this one-handed without putting too much. What kind of sides do y'all like with your dumplings? We're just, you know, I probably would do green beans and maybe, you know, something like that to go with this. Maybe some potatoes, mashed potatoes, but I'm tired. That's all we're gonna have tonight. The thing about it is I don't have kids at home much anymore, so Todd and I don't really eat that much anymore, so I don't cook quite as often as I used to. But we'll just keep letting it simmer. When Todd gets home, I'll let him be the taste tester. Or you want to be the taste tester? Do you want to taste it? Not yet. Todd's home. Let's see what he thinks.
So I'm glad I got dinner now.
Well, what's your thoughts?
Pretty good.
Will it fill a belly?
Mm-hmm.
Is it better than Cracker Barrel?
Mm-hmm.
Cheaper?
Chicken and dumplings. Mm.
Best ones you had all day?
Best ones I had all day.
Okay. Pass your approval, huh?
Oh yeah.
We'll be right back.